Alright, welcome back guys. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to A, fix your extension cords that are broken, or save money. A lot of the times when people break extension cords as big as this one, they go straight to Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever, and they buy a whole new extension cord, which boggles my mind because everything can be fixed. You could fix everything, you could build anything. Actually, at these hardware stores, any hardware store usually, they sell these female and male plugs that are replacement for the extension cords on either end. What's cool about that is these are only $4. Yes, instead of buying a whole new extension cord for 20 bucks, you could buy this for $4 and fix it yourself. Usually in the backyard with the big blower or any kind of heavy tool, when you're moving it around, you're doing damage to the extension cords on either end. As you can tell, this one's already broken. So what happens is they end up stop working and you throw them away. Well, I was thinking, like, instead of throwing this amazing extension cord away, I would fix it. So I went to Home Depot and bought this for $4. This is the female side of the extension cord. If either end breaks, whether it's the male or the female, they have both options. These are the tools that we're going to be using: a wire cutter, wire strips, and then a screwdriver. Or you can use it for fencing or not. Alright, let's get started. I already went and I already cut the female end of the extension cord off. That's step number one. You want to make sure you want to cut it off evenly so all the wires are the same. And let me break down the wires for you guys who you don't know. We have the green wire, which is the ground wire that helps you from getting electrocuted if anything were to happen and grounds the electricity. You have the black, which is the hot, and you have the white, which is neutral. So green is to save you, like we're saving you money by buying this and not buying a whole extension cord. You're saving probably like $16, and it's also fun to do. Black is the hot wire and the white one is neutral. This goes across the board with most outlets. Mostly everything usually has white, black, and green, so there you go. We're gonna go ahead and strip each one of these down like half an inch, if that. So we're gonna go ahead and get our wire strips. You bend 2 wires out of the way. Alright, now that we got all 3 stripped, we're going to go ahead and push to the side. We're going to open this up and see what we're working with. It comes with 3 screws. You just unscrew them. And take the top off. This is the most important part. As you can see, we're going to attach the ground wire to the green screw, and it also says ground on there. As for these two, usually it would say like white wire, black wire. But for this, usually for this, the silver screw is the white wire and the gold screw is for the hot wire, which is the black one. We're gonna go ahead and put them in those spots so you guys know. Also, very important, before we attach this, we have to unscrew the bottom half of the replacement and put it down in the wire so that when we screw the wires in, we can just pull this up and put it together. So don't forget to put this on first, or then you would have to retake it apart to put the bottom on. So we're gonna go ahead and take these 2 screws off and put it in here first. You guys are probably wondering why I'm twisting the wire up. What I'm doing is I'm cleaning it up by threading it the same way. That way when we put it into the fixture, it slides right in. So that's kind of a little trick tip to wiring outlets or anything like that. So you always want to keep all the little wires together by threading them the same rotation. And then you get that. West side. right, now they're all tightened up. Make sure that you tighten them really tight so that it builds a good resistance and it doesn't mess up again. But what's good about this, that if it ever were to fall out again, you just repeat the same process. Peel it. If something's wrong with the wire, you cut it and you do the same thing. So now we're gonna go ahead and finish putting the closure in there, and then we should be done, and then we'll test it out. All right, now we are all done. Make sure that when you put these final 2 screws in, you put them in really tight, because that's what's gonna hold the extension from detaching itself. Not too tight, because you don't want to break it, but you want to put it tight enough so that it's snug, and that way it doesn't break. But now the question is, does it work? Let's try it out. All right. Let's see if this works. I also want you guys to pay close attention to this light bulb. It's very important to a new segment that I want to start, so I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek right now. Don't tell nobody. Shh. All right, let's see if this works. I haven't tried it out yet, so this is... Oh! Wow. See that? I don't know if you guys can see that, but... And it works! And that's, my friend, is how you save possibly $16, fix your extension cord, and have a good time. Peace!